Hey, Mar.
Andrew!
What's going on? You get divorced again, I heard?
Yeah, I did.
Want to talk about it?
Yeah, I do.
All right, ready?
Here you go.
Welcome.
Two.
The.
Happy.
Never.
After.
Todd.
Podcast is one word.
I know, but that's why it's funny.
Oh, I almost forgot to do the intro. So happy that we were annoying Marshall. Happy Never After podcast. I'm Mara. Hello.
I'm Andrew. Hi.
That's Andrew T. Collin.
The T stands for totally cool.
Also,
And Todd.
Todd.
Marshall, what's your middle name again?
Stewart.
Did we ever know that?
I don't think so.
think so. Marshall Stewart.
Yes.
Marshall Stewart Grump. Your last name sounds like Grumpy. I never even thought about that.
Yeah. And everyone knows
Makes
I'm grumpy.
sense.
I
Yeah.
am a very grumpy person.
Yeah, why are you so moody? You're like
Because look at the both of you fucking idiots. You want to know something? Guys out there in the audience, this is what I went through when I call them up to have a business discussion. They tell jokes to it.
No, we were very business.
Oh, man. Sorry we had a conference
The
call and we took it
protocol.
very seriously. We even had to have a dial-in. We did a dial-in.
We did a dial. They were conferenced in.
We got conferenced in.
Yep.
And I asked if Mara was there,
And then I asked if you were there.
and I was here. I was in.
And then
And then we, it was very, and then you
and
were
then
there.
we checked in again to
Yeah.
make sure that we were there.
Yeah.
I was
And
like,
that's what
"Are you
did.
there?"
You wanted to replay it? So,
Yeah.
Hey, Andrew's here.
Hey, Andrew, you here?
Yeah, I'm here. You here, Mara?
I'm here.
Is that Mara?
That's me, Mara.
I'm picking it up. I hear you there.
I'm definitely-
Marshall, you here?
Yeah, I'm there.
Okay.
Cool. Wait, Andrew, are you still there?
I'm here.
Okay, good.
I'm here. Can we start the call? Can we start the call? 'Cause
Yeah.
my kids, I got to pick them up.
See Mara laughing? That's what I was listening to the whole fucking time.
My kids are coming. I got to start the call.
We gonna drop the kids at the pool?
Yeah, the kids are at the pool. Gotta drop them off. Marshall. A lot of stress, a lot of energy, built up energy in there. Gotta let it go, Marshall.
I think
you
you
gotta
need
breathe.
to start riding a bike because I just yell at random people walking. That's my move.
Yeah, why don't you start riding a bike?
I do.
Oh.
And you ride to work?
No, that's
Oh.
too. I've done that in training. That's like 35 miles.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
You can yell at so many people. So many people. This is the best. This dumb bitch got in the bike lane, and I was like, "Get the fuck out of the way, you stupid cunt!" And I was like, "I feel better.
It's like,
I feel better."
move your fucking stroller, bitch.
That everyone puts their strollers.
Yeah.
I'm like, "God, I will kill your baby. I don't care."
Get your fucking baby. Your stupid, ugly little baby ass motherfucker. I got a bike.
It can't be cute because you're holding it.
I don't know. The bike people are kind of assholes because on the West Side
No.
Highway, can you hear me out
Okay,
there?
yes.
Can you goddamn hear me out? Can you just fucking hear me out?
Are you there,
I'm
Andrew?
here. Mara, you here?
I'm here.
I'm here. We on?
Is this on?
Here
Is
we
the
go.
camera on?
I dialed in. I dialed in. I think I'm in.
It said welcome.
Hello? The calls are always, their voice changes too. It's always like, yeah, all right, yeah, okay, I'll get a pizza. Hey guys, I'm here. I'm here for the call. Let's do this. And then they always complain, I gotta jump on like 7 calls.
I gotta jump on a call.
Yeah, I'm in a car.
Oh, I would do 10:30, but I gotta jump on a call.
Yeah. Oh no, I'd love to have fun, but I gotta jump on a call.
I'm gonna go jump on a call right now. I have to jump on a call.
I'm sorry. I know, like, you guys want to hang out and just play silly time, but I gotta jump on a call.
1:30, I'm gonna be scratching my balls. 1:45, ooh, jumping on a call.
Yeah, I gotta jump on a call.
Fuck imitating.
That's what people do. They do it all the time. Oh, sorry. Hey, guys, can you keep it down? I'm on a call. They do it all the time. I guarantee you've done that in the car with your kids. You've never done that? You did it to me this morning.
I come in the call with my kids.
No, this morning. I walked in at 9 in the morning. You go, hey, I'm on a call.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did
Yeah,
it.
somebody has to order the bagels.
Yeah, that's true. It's tough. What are we talking about? Oh,
Bikes on the
lane.
West Side.
Yeah, so on the West Side Highway, there's a walk path, and the walk path, the bike needs to fucking stop. The walker has the right of way, and the biker never fucking stops.
Okay, yes,
never.
I agree with that. I agree.
And there's like kids walking across it, or your dog.
But on the other side,
Okay.
on the street.
I'll give you that side.
Why are you so angry?
Because I'm freaking. I deal with
I
it
don't
every day.
ride on
Every
that
day.
side.
Every
I don't.
day.
That's
That's
like
where
a.
you walk the dogs?
Yeah, I walk the dogs over there. That's where I saw the blowjob at 2 p.m. That's where I go to. I meditate now. I've been meditating.
Do you go to that same spot to find the blowjob people?
Yeah, I see I just,
You're like,
I
come
visualize-
back. I'm pretending to meditate.
I've been doing Headspace. Have you tried that?
No, I tried to meditate during the eclipse.
Just that time?
Just I've done it a couple other times. I tried to do it while riding my bike. That's
Yeah.
not safe. Because
Wow, yeah.
you're supposed to do like,
Remember like
breathing?
driving a car when you were a kid or when you were like 17, 18, whatever, 16, and you would visualize things and you forgot you were driving? Like you would drive like an
No.
hour? That
Nope.
never happened to you?
Never.
I would have full-on conversations.
My mom and dad always, when
Like
we
in
go
my
on
head.
trips, they'd always make me drive because I would concentrate and drive the speed limit. And they were like, it just feels so safe. And look at me now.
Yeah. Now I don't talk to them. Oh, yeah, what happened with that?
Well, hold on. Could you just finish the Headspace thing? What is that, Headspace?
Oh, because Headspace is an app on the phone, and it's just like this British guy who at first I thought he was really annoying, but now like I like enjoy his voice, and he's just like, "Hi, hello, welcome to Headspace. I'll be your guided meditation. Are we here? Is everyone here? Is your brain here? Is it on the call? All right. What we're gonna do? We're gonna breathe." And you're going to keep your eyes open, and you're going to be aware of your body. You're going to be aware of your fingers. You're going to be aware of how your fingers feel against your knees. You're going to feel your knees. You're going to feel your shin bones. You're going to feel underneath your shin bones. You're going to feel your ankle. You're going to feel under your ankle. You're going to feel your toe, your right toe. You're going to feel your left toe. And then you're going to put your feet towards the ground. And then you're going to breathe. And then you're going to close your eyes slowly. Okay, on the count of 3, close your eyes. Okay.
I do Dr. Wayne Dyer's guided
Who's that?
meditation. Well, he's dead now, but he was all about manifesting. Manifest.
Was he
the
good?
thing. Yeah.
Oh,
It
you
was
manifest?
great.
Go ahead. Let's manifest. Take me there.
You go.
What would he do?
I am worthy. That's all he does. It's like
Is that how he died?
I think that's how he
Sounds horrible. I love that guided meditation of a dying sea lion.
But it was like Allah,
No,
God. It's all the same.
Oh,
like
this guy-
the universal
I think I like this because it's so simple. And I really do feel better
Oh, good.
afterwards. It's very hard. It's hard to just close your eyes and just take in
Did you know that
sounds.
breathing on a 6 count helps you metabolize salt, which then lowers your blood pressure? So it's all science.
Have you tried meditation?
I've tried so many times.
It's so hard.
It
And
is hard.
You don't feel better when you do it? Or you just...
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
did
tried
on
to
Eclipse.
institute it here at Sound Lounge, and then
What?
it stopped. I would have meditation, 15 minutes here.
I feel like
Get
meditation...
the fuck in your offices,
Yeah.
you
I don't know.
fucking idiots.
I don't know what
And
happened.
meditate.
Today we're going to start the guided meditation. If you guys can sit down. So what the fuck's wrong with you over here? No one's fucking calling. No one's marketing. No one's casting. No one's advertising. No one. What's going on? How you feel? Does everyone feel better? I feel better. Maybe that was just for me, just for the last 30 years. Hey, Adrian. Yep. Oh, man. That would be a great meditation. I could do that. I could do that. Maybe it's not direct enough. Fucking meditate. Breathe. Breathe, bitch.
I got so stressed out when I meditated because
Yeah.
it was supposed to be the time that you're supposed to meditate out all the negative. And then during Wayne Dyer's, you're supposed to visualize not things you want. Like, it's not a materialistic thing, but it's more of like a life that you'd like to be living. And it was right before our rooftop show. So I was meditating on, like, success for the show, this show, things like that.
Me dead.
But then at your funeral, it was great.
I don't know who's going
I
to
was like, what will I wear?
Would there be dip? What kind of cheese dip will be
It's
there?
not a funeral without a good dip.
Who's bringing the rosé? Because Andrew is dead. Alzo can be on the pod now.
Yes, forever and ever.
Alzo Slade.
He's our guest coming up. Everybody's going to see him in a minute. You idiot.
Yes, he's gonna be he'll be on soon. Mara just likes him from prior conversations in public.
We're doing comedy with him and looking at his body.
I'm telling you, I feel so much more relaxed. I'm not lying. Did you feel more relaxed?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't. I'm having a problem. So I was meditating during the eclipse. And then.
Why did you pick then?
Because it's supposed to be the best time to do it. Even it was on NPR. I believe everything on NPR. You've put a shit sandwich on there, I'm eating it.
What is that shit? Thanks, NPR.
Thanks, NPR.
I was trying to meditate, but I was eating the shit. I didn't know what you want me to do, NPR.
What do you want, NPR?
What do you want, NPR? We should talk more like NPR. Hey, Mar. Oh, so in today.
Hello. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun,
And
dun,
today's conversation, that sounds
With
like...
Mar Merrick.
And Andrew Collin.
Today we'll be
Andrew
talking
Todd
to Marshall
Collin.
Stewart Grump. Hello, Marshall.
Hello, Mr. Grump.
How are you?
Talk deeper in there. That's how it is.
Hello, Mr.
No,
Grump.
it's not.
Hello, Mr. Grump.
Hello, Mr. Grump. Hello, Mr. Grump.
Hello, Mr. Grump.
Hello, Mr. Grump. I'm dreaming. Sleeping again. I just got tired again.
Tell the story.
What story?
So I,
Oh,
About what?
the eclipse?
well,
Eclipse?
finding fucking peace.
Oh my God.
What's the story? Something about an eclipse?
Isn't that gum?
You get a mic.
Everyone's yelling. So I go to meditate, and you're supposed to meditate like a
Sorry, I was sleeping.
a while before and then a while after, but like definitely during the 2 minutes of the
Yeah.
eclipse. So I'm laying there, and all of a sudden I start like fading off and thinking about all the stuff that we're supposed to be doing for the rooftop show. And then I think about the chemist coming, and then I'm only thinking about, oh no, the chemist is coming. And then the eclipse has come and gone, and I was like, what the fuck did I manifest?
Yeah. I feel that.
And then my dog was chewing a bone on my leg, so I started screaming at him. I was like, this is going great.
You got to keep the dog away. You got to get a nice little. You got to go to your roof. That's where you should have went.
I went there, but then he was chewing a bone,
Oh.
and then he brought it over, and he was laying on my legs chewing the bone.
But
and
what I
was
like about the Headspace is it says let those thoughts come in. Let them come in. Don't try to fight them.
Right.
That's what they tell you. Let them. It's okay if they come in. It's healthy to come in.
I know, but then
Especially-
I was stressed out that I only manifested the chemist coming to the. I was like, I wasted 28
I
years.
think you're putting way too much pressure on the meditation. I think that's the problem. I really do. I think you're like, I gotta meditate. Like you got. It's just like, hey, dude, things
Hey,
come
dude.
in, things go out, bruh.
Bruh.
And then, I don't know. I think it helps a lot
It does.
because I like the idea that like you're not. When I first thought meditation is what you were like. I didn't think that you were allowed to have any thoughts. So you try so hard to have no thoughts that you're never relaxed. But how they teach you is like, oh no, just let them. They're gonna come. And then they go. At one point, they go for like 30 seconds. They're like, let them all come. Let them all come.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's interesting.
Well, I always think about if you don't control your thoughts, then bad also could come. And then I don't want bad thoughts. I just want all fun,
Yeah,
happy
but that's just
thoughts.
crazy. That would
I
never
know.
happen. Yeah. Right? To try to control your thoughts,
Yeah,
Marshall.
no, you have to just let it happen.
You got to let bad thoughts come in, and then they leave.
Well, that's why I want to do that sensory deprivation tank, but it's 60 minutes.
Also,
What's that?
it's you lay in salt water in the dark.
I thought you already
Yes.
did it.
No. I'm doing cryotherapy. where you get frozen, where you die for 3 minutes.
Right.
Your body finally catches up with your heart. Yeah, that was nice. That felt good.
Did it? Did it feel as good as your tushy has been feeling?
Speaking of tushy.
Speaking of tushy.
We said it. We had the bidet. By the way, okay, so this is our sponsor, HelloTushy.com.
Yes, HelloTushy.com.
Hello, Tushy.
.com. We were asking everyone at the rooftop show how they liked it. I actually talked about it during the show. I was like, hey, everyone, 2B, my apartment. Go ahead, head down there. Let us know. Give us a little review.
Yeah. Some people were peeing and then sitting to just get the feel. Like our friend Kevin.
And some men were too.
Yeah. Well, that's how I pee. But Kevin, our buddy Kevin did it, and he didn't realize that he thought it was just once all the way. So he did it all the way, which was intense, but he loved it. Like he said, it changed his life.
Yeah.
Anyone that does it gets it. You just got to do it, folks. It's HelloTushy.com. HelloTushy.com. And our password or our code.
Our password.
Our password code. Our passcode is happy
promo code.
butthole.
All one word. Happy butthole.
Happy butthole. I know it sounds silly, but I'm telling you, it feels so fucking good.
It does change your life. And a lot of people were saying that they were nervous that it was like recycling the current toilet bowl water. And I was like, no. It's fresh water right out the pipe on the side.
Well, people were worried because it was they didn't want to share yours.
Yeah.
Maybe it was more you.
It was probably me.
So if you're like a healthy, clean individual, people probably won't worry about using yours. But
How does it attach? Seriously.
it attaches so simple. You just get a friend and can do it because we're going to figure it out. But no, I'm kidding.
A very
I'm kidding.
pretty friend.
Yeah, very pretty friend. She was pretty.
She was pretty.
She's very pretty.
Would she blow water through up through her asshole?
She didn't do
Yeah.
it. But
She stands there
No,
and
you
spits
literally
at you.
just connect it to the hose or something, and then ba-boom, bam, ba-boom, you're done. It took her 10 minutes.
You know, honestly, my toilet is, I hate saying that word, that's disgusting, but it's an odd shape. Mm-hmm. And it's like one of those modern, wide in the back to skinny in the front. And really cuts off your clit.
Oh, it does?
No.
Oh.
And she was like, this is such an odd shape. It's going to be hard to fit on there. She got it on there. It works great.
Yeah, it's the best.
Mm-hmm. It's adjustable.
It literally takes 10 minutes. And it's not hard. It's not like rocket science. We're just kidding around. We're just horrible with tools.
We just don't have tools.
And we're just lazy.
Yeah.
But
and it's fun to get a really pretty friend to do it for you.
yeah. So type in happy butthole passcode HelloTushy.com. You're going to love it. Okay.
It's a promo code.
Is it?
HelloTushy.com, promo code happy butthole.
Okay.
Oh, our guest is here.
Hey, how you guys?
We have to edit this
Take
together.
two.
No, that was great. That was great.
We had to tell Alzo to walk in, and we're gonna cut this together.
That was smooth.
That was so smooth.
Like butter, like your abs, but
You were like
way
floating
different.
on water there,
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
Deep.
Alzo's got a nice body on him. I got to feel it earlier.
I feel very small and
And
pathetic.
and that's saying a lot coming from this like world class trainer over
Yeah.
here.
God
Yeah,
dang, look
I
at that.
know.
World class.
I'm gonna sit closer this way.
I don't blame you. I smell like shit this morning. I haven't drank till 4 a.m. eating onions. I'm terrible.
Wait, say that again?
I don't know what I said.
Oh.
No, I got hammered last night. Or
On
I
a-
guess
on a-
actually that was maybe the show.
It doesn't matter. You've been getting
They're all
hammered a
together.
lot.
Yeah, I've been getting
On
drunk
a school night?
on a school night. I don't give a fuck.
Bro, I feel like this podcast should be an intervention.
I know. Well, he wasn't
Well, looking at your
drinking.
body, I feel like I should stop.
No, I just wear my shirts one size too small. It's really an optical illusion. Bro, you just do 20 push-ups and
Yeah.
get a small shirt and you'll be good to go.
Damn, that's all I need. is a
That's
small
all you
shirt.
need, bro.
God, man, you got a good body. Man. You lift? You don't lift?
I used to live when I was younger, but now I do like more like circuit training and metabolic stuff.
Just like functional
Like what?
fucking shit.
Like burpees and push-ups and pull-ups and.
Just at your house?
No. I go to the gym. I can't work out at home. Because between every set, I try to take a nap.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it wouldn't work. Because I work from home, too. So sometimes the only time I leave my house is when I go to the gym.
Wait, what do you do?
This. I just come to fancy studios with other comics
Yeah.
and then, you know, I make sure the studio has a great kitchen with
I
free
know.
cereal and bagels and stuff. So
I'm actually going to talk to the chef because I thought I was having a cinnamon raisin bagel this morning, but it was an onion one, and I was like, hello.
you didn't know it was an onion one until
No.
you finished?
Yeah, well, I bit in one time. I was like, they put cinnamon raisins somewhere else.
These raisins taste like onions.
And did you leave the bagel there?
No, I ate it.
You should have just cut it in half and
With the teeth mark.
with the teeth mark.
yeah. And then just made a little note on it.
This one's onion.
I think they'll know. They'll know.
You're just right. I'm not cinnamon raisin.
If you ever see a cinnamon raisin just chewed up, you know it's onion. You know it's not
yeah,
fish.
exactly.
It's definitely, that's not, no one leaves a cinnamon raisin behind.
The person trying to sneak in right now, just so you can get introduced to him, is Marshall.
Hey, but let me tell you, I don't even know Marshall, and I know he was raised right because he took his shoes off before he stepped on the couch.
He just likes to show off his feet.
I was trying to give Marshall a compliment.
No, you gotta look at his toes. He's got these chewed up quesadilla toes, man. They're terrible. They come with the extra cheese. Look at that shit. Ugh, every day.
Marshall, we just met. I ain't even gonna let them disrespect you like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Me and Marshall already here, you know, because he was raised right.
He was-
Y'all-
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Where were you
But, but you weren't because you put bagels back after you chew them.
Well, I put a note. This one's onion.
So where are you from?
I'm from the dirty South.
Yeah?
I was born in Mississippi and raised between Florida and Texas.
Oh.
Oh, I'm from
My-
Florida.
What part of Florida?
Port St. Lucie, Florida.
Tallahassee, baby, Leon County.
Hell yeah. Go Knowles. Playing against Bama this
Yeah,
weekend.
yeah.
Are you a Knowles fan?
You know what? I wasn't a Knowles fan until I left because when I was there, it was just too much, man. Like, everybody was a Knowles fan, so everybody that played the Knowles is who I rooted for.
You just want to be different?
You're a contrarian
Because
from
they
the
were just
start?
so obnoxious about it, you know? But I imagine if I lived in Gainesville, I'd have felt the same way about the Gators or the Hurricanes in Miami.
The U.
The U.
Yeah, I was born in Miami. I was a U fan.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah,
Yeah,
stuff.
sports.
Stuff that you're talking about.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, we could just mute her mic for this conversation. This grown man talk right here.
What do you think about the cover two?
You know, exactly. I like when the mic linebacker comes down and plugs the two gap. You know what I'm saying?
It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. So why are either of you two married?
Because we're worried more about that weak side linebacker coming
You know
over the
what I'm
top.
saying?
Yeah.
Women can't handle this talk, you know?
They don't know how to go man to man, you know?
That's
Come on.
right.
Well, Andrew doesn't fucks, but you probably fucks, right? What do you?
What?
What's?
I'm trying to talk about football, man.
I know I'm trying to change
Andrew
the
doesn't
subject.
I don't fuck that much, but I do fuck now. That's old me.
Twice.
You don't have sex?
No, I fuck now.
Twice this year.
No,
Three
4
times.
times.
4 times.
Okay, when we first started podcast, it was 8 months since I fucked. But since we started podcast, and I don't know, things have been really moving.
You guys should have warned me about how you do transitions.
Yeah. Well, no, I'll kind of work. So wait, where are you from? So where are you from?
Where you from? Yeah, you don't fuck. What? What? I'm like, is this a metaphor for football? I'm not understanding.
Nope.
No, just
This
straight
is
up.
the real deal.
Well, we are a podcast about divorce, and you haven't been married.
Oh,
So I want to find
yeah, that's
out
right.
what's
That's
wrong
right.
with you.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So you moved around a lot, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, is this a metaphor?
No.
too?
No.
Oh.
So let's try to get a little history of who the hell you are.
Let's really fuck him up.
Okay, so how long's your dick? Get out of there. That's a salt bar.
Oh man.
Oh, it was my Canada Dry.
So what? Okay, this is about divorce.
Yeah.
You guys have been divorced.
I'm a
been
kid of divorce. Are your parents together?
I'm a kid of divorce.
Yeah, so what's going on?
That
with
shit
story?
sucked, man.
How old
How
were
old?
you?
I was 11.
Where at?
I was in Tallahassee. Like, I don't wish that on no kid. Like, but it was an amicable split. Like, there were no fights and nothing. Like, it's just they grew
Not
apart.
that you saw.
Yeah, but even they're friendly today. Like, they're still homies today. But like, as a kid, I didn't get it. I was like, I remember I remember I went like from honor roll, like A's and B's to like D's and F's.
I did that too.
Yeah, and they were like, you need to dedicate yourself to your schoolwork and honor this and honor that. And I told them at 11, I was like, well, y'all didn't honor y'all commitment to each other, so I got to honor mine.
Oh.
You were way smarter than me.
Wow.
Yeah, they ain't had nothing to say.
I just cried watching Boys Meets World, but yeah, that was good, dude.
You know what I'm saying? I was dropping jewels.
Yeah.
Boy.
What did they say to that?
They ain't really say, they ain't had nothing to say.
Wow.
But I still had to get my grades up, though.
I know. I was like, they were like, that was strong.
Yeah, it was strong, but
Get back to the
get
books.
your ass to it.
Do you have brothers or sisters?
I got 2 younger brothers. I'm the eldest.
So you had to
oldest.
deal with the brunt of. You had to like step up when your dad left, or no?
Well, I'm 9 years older than the next.
Oh, Jesus.
So
so they
he
were
was he
two
was
and-
he was 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the other one wasn't even born yet.
Wait.
So it's a half brother. The other one.
I don't like to say that because he's my brother.
Okay.
Oh,
but,
okay.
like,
yeah.
We
Them,
just didn't
them
know.
there's fighting. The first time somebody said that, like
You fought?
no, like it didn't compute. Like they're like, oh, I mean it's logical because it's true. Like he was like, oh, that's your half brother, and I was like, what the fuck?
Well, that would have
Half-brother?
just made
Like,
your
nah.
story way more badass if your parents like fucked later and had another kid.
Yeah,
After
that
the
would.
divorce.
Yeah, right?
Well, you know,
We'd be
sometimes
like,
the sex with the ex is bomb.
Nah, I haven't found that.
No,
Maybe for the
you
dude.
never. You've been divorced. You're divorced.
3
not been
times, yeah.
So
3 times. You should just be a guest on your own show and talk and interview yourself.
no, we did that. We've done
Yeah?
that a lot.
It gets boring
know
after a while.
everything. There's only so much you can handle.
All right.
What so wait, so your mom then had a baby right after the divorce with another guy, right?
No, my father remarried.
Oh, your father remarried.
He remarried a couple years later.
Dudes do that easier, I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, I do.
Who was your stepmom?
Who was she?
Yeah, or who is she? Who is she? She dead. She dead. No. Who,
She did,
Oh,
right?
she was bad. Nah, man. Stepmoms came in the picture like a couple years later, and I gave her hell, like as much as I could without being too disrespectful. Because I'm from the South, like.
You have to be
Yeah,
polite.
you ain't gonna. My pops wouldn't tolerate too much disrespect, but I do little shit like she'd tell me to like wash the dishes, and I'd like wait way too much longer than I should have to do it. And then when I go to bed, I'd be like, "Love you, pops." Then I just stand there and wouldn't say nothing to her and look at her and then just walk away.
Oh.
Yeah, it was stupid. It was stupid.
But
Yeah.
that does matter. When you're a kid and saying I love you to a step parent is a huge deal.
Oh, that's a
and,
big
and they'll
deal.
do it to they'll throw it at you.
Oh, yeah.
That ever happened to you where she goes, I love you, and then
Oh yeah, I don't
I'm
say
like,
nothing.
no,
I ain't say nothing.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I ain't say nothing.
It was really awkward.
Yo, but then it was.
Yeah, but we did, like, I had stepchildren, and Trevor was the oldest, and
Yeah.
he was 9, and I was like, Trevor hates me, and my husband was like, yeah.
But did you ever say I love you to him? Did you put that on?
Yeah, I
him?
said it, well, I didn't expect him to say it back, but I would just say it as a group.
Did he ever come around?
No.
See, I came around. Like
Yeah.
she just,
I mean,
she
I
just
was only
killed my
there for
shit
a
with
year.
love. Like,
Yeah.
like I couldn't help it. Like she treated me like I was her own, and I was like, well, shit.
Yeah, right. It's sometimes worse when they're too nice.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, man.
Well, but she stayed, right?
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
She's
I
still
bounced
in the
after a
game
year.
strong.
Yeah, well, you were younger than the kids.
Yo, how's she gonna ask me like I'm single? What's wrong with me? She been married. She
Oh,
been
yeah.
married and divorced 3 times. What the hell wrong with your ass?
A lot.
So many things. Everyone knows. You gotta listen to the podcast. You'll hear. I've been engaged 4 additional times. Yeah. The people keep.
Does money come with that?
No, I've had to pay.
I don't understand what's the practical import for this then. For continuing to say yes when you know you ain't gonna do nothing.
I don't know. I feel like it's gonna. Well, I just don't want to be alone when I'm old. But I also don't want to get old.
Well,
Do you ever feel that way?
too late for me. I'm old.
Yeah, you are old,
You
man.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo,
You're
chill
not
out,
that
bro.
old.
Chill out.
You're real old, man. You are old, man. I'll agree with you there, man. You, man. Now, I'm old, man. I'm 37. How old are you?
41.
Really?
Yep.
God damn.
Look at that body.
Fucking so much better looking. So wait, so when you're 11, they get divorced. How like?
So did you get the body after 40? I just want to ask for Andrew's sake.
Drew, you got a lot to loop for. Drew, and you got to get the body at 40. You got to start 10 years ago.
Well, Jon Stewart had that joke about. I saw him with Chappelle.
No, you don't even have to say you had a joke. I see a joke right here.
Your titties bounce, bitch. Come on.
I can make them.
Come on. Oh no, that's better. That is better. That's actually muscle. I didn't know you could do it with muscle. I just do it with leftover fat.
It's just your nipples popping.
That's just my heart. I'm just having a heart attack.
That's just his chest hair coming alive.
That's what chest hair.
He got chest hair trying to crawl out from underneath this shirt on the
Get
top.
me off of his body.
Anyway, so you're 11, your parents are divorced. And,
Yeah.
No, but for real, like, so you got C's and D's. When did you finally, when you finally accepted that she was, like, your love for her?
It wasn't until, like, my senior year in high school.
Oh.
Like, it went
You
for a
remember
minute.
the transition? And
Did it?
you were like, okay,
Yeah.
now.
I was like, this is stupid.
Well, did it?
This woman is a good woman. She's a great woman. And, she's raising me like I'm her own. So what am I doing?
What house did you grow up in?
Both.
Yeah, just equal. Like,
Yeah, and then my mother moved from Tallahassee to go to Texas, and that's when I stayed with my father permanently until I graduated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did your mom go there with a? Did she get remarried?
No.
No.
My mom be shooting dudes down, boy.
Yeah.
She bad too. Like, I'd see dudes come try to holler at her, and she like, pull.
So she never fell in love again after that. But she could have.
Oh yeah.
She was still strong.
Do you want her to get married?
If she wants to. But yeah, that dude better come with it though. 'Cause I'll put these paws on him.
Damn. All right, I won't talk to her.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't get within 3 states of her.
Can you
sure?
imagine,
No.
You sure?
I am positive.
You sure about that?
I'm positive.
imagine Alzo coming up to you, Daddy?
Son, I love you.
Hey.
We can throw the football.
Hey, look at
I can throw the football.
Look at my face. This supposed to be a comedy podcast?
I have a cannon.
Or this gonna be a whoop ass podcast?
Don't beat me up. The equipment's too nice.
This
Don't
gonna
beat
be
me
a
up.
whoop ass.
Please don't beat me up, dude. The equipment's so nice.
I'm gonna come over there and braid your chest hairs.
All right, beat me up. Beat me up. I'd rather you beat me up. I got a cannon. I could throw a football. That's something we could do together.
As
Cover two.
homies.
No, as a father and
Bro,
a son.
bro.
What?
Hey. Turn the camera off. It's about to
Keep
go
it
down.
rolling. Keep it rolling.
It's
Keep
about
it
to
rolling.
go. Hold on.
No, please don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. What the?
What was that, yo?
I've never
Yo,
seen.
yo, he just made my knees hurt. Yo, man.
I just saw a
Is it-
ponytail. just like a snake.
I saw the belly first.
That was Marshall. Marshall, for the fans at home, he crawled out of here.
And just for the fans at home, Marshall's shorts are way too short for him to be crawling in it. I thought I saw a testicle pop out on this way out
The back balls.
You did. That was definitely.
I was like,
You can't crawl past 70. You just
bro,
can't.
but wait, but yo, he was trying to be
Nonchalant.
like,
Yeah, slick.
But he was
He was-
smoother when he came in and crawled over the.
You should have gone the opposite way.
Yeah.
Oh,
came in
man.
that way.
Y'all need a wide angle lens so y'all could have caught that. But y'all,
So how old were you when your mom moved to Texas? No, for real.
like 15.
Did your brothers go? Did anyone go with her?
The brother, yeah, he went.
The one that
Second
was
one.
The second
middle.
one.
Second one.
The middle one went.
that had to have been really tough.
Yeah, that was tough. But then, like I graduated 2 years later, and I went to college in Texas,
Okay.
like 30 minutes from my mom. So I was still there.
Where
for
in
my-
Texas?
Houston.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Is your mom okay?
Yeah, everybody's good. Low water damage, but yeah.
Thank
Thanks for
goodness.
asking.
Oh, they live in Houston right now. What are they saying? What's going on down there?
Well, it's
This is the first time that Andrew's
What?
been able to like time lapse with the. He was like, "Oh, skip over the whole Harvey thing."
What?
normally, I'm like, next week.
Oh, yeah. So the flood's over. No, but we're releasing this on Tuesday, so it'll still be there.
oh, I
Yeah.
got you.
Luckily, the water will still be there. when
Luckily,
it comes
thank
out.
God.
No,
Oh,
the water
thank-
would have receded. You fans out there in Houston is still going through a little struggle, so if you like to donate your money,
It's over. It's over. It's
it's
over.
not over.
Someone needs a new tight shirt.
This guy.
He's gonna beat me up. It's gonna be great. Don't beat me up. I
Okay, so
think
you
I'm
went to
pretty-
college, 30 minutes away. Did
Yeah.
you live with your mom?
No. I lived on campus.
Nice.
Yeah.
That was a good move.
Yeah, absolutely. But it was cool though, because I was still close to my brother during his formative years. So I come home and we kick it, and sometimes I bring him to campus and whatnot. You know.
And you were 9 years older, so you're like a father figure for him.
Yeah, it's cool because it's like a father figure, but like one that you can be cool with
Yeah.
and say stuff to that
honest.
you wouldn't say to your pops.
I remember I came back when I was like 23, and I lived at home. I moved back home, but my little brother, I know it's sad.
No, bro. Hey, I moved.
No.
I moved with my mom.
No,
after
so my
college.
little brother was like 17 or whatever, and I got to, I taught him, I brought him to basketball game, like I taught him how to like bench press, like I taught him all this shit that he didn't get from my dad, you know?
Yeah.
So it was like little things like that was huge. I really was. Like,
Why
I
you,
didn't
why
realize
you laughing at him?
she can't believe that I like lifted and
No,
played
I
sports.
just
When he
cannot-
said bench press, that's when you laughed.
when he was like, yeah, I'd bring him back to school and we'd play. I'm like, you were graduated. Like, what was the high school like? Get out of here, old man.
It is kind of weird.
Were you one of those dudes that like
Yeah.
went back to school and was like, "Yeah, I'm the big man," like, bro?
Yeah, bro, you're old.
No, I live at home and I'm a failure, so I don't even want to go back to the school. But I was there for him, you know. I did it for Sam. Sam, no, but he told me that recently that it was like it meant
He
a lot
said
for
it
him.
on our show.
Yeah. So like you did that for your brother.
Yeah, it's important, man. Like being a big brother is really important to me. To both of my younger cats, my younger brothers.
Have you been in a long-term relationship?
Yeah.
How many?
How many years or
was
how
your-
many
how
long-term relationships?
However you want to.
I've been in like 3 long-term relationships.
What's long-term for you?
About 3 years.
Oh, that's a long time. Did
Yeah.
you live with them?
Yeah, one of them.
Whoa.
I thought she was the one.
Yeah.
Well, why wasn't she the one?
She decided that. It was more of a unilateral decision. I wish he had consulted me before. Let's talk about this. No, I'm good. I pretty much made my decision.
I already got the new apartment.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But she made way more money than me. Like she had her house in LA, it was a big house and all that. I was just finishing graduate school and she liked me because I didn't care about how much money she made and what she did and all of that. But then that was the very thing that made us break up because I wasn't like,
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, because you weren't like that.
nah.
She wanted a sub? Like someone submissive?
No, I don't know if submissive, but like I think maybe she wanted somebody at her level, so to speak, and I wasn't making that money like that. You know what I'm
You were in
saying?
graduate school.
Yeah. But I told her I was like, well, I may not make as much money, but it only takes, being in the right place at the right time to start making a lot of money. But it takes a lifetime to make a man, and that's what I am. So
Whoa.
God damn, you got some quotes. I ain't got any quotes, man. God damn. I gotta start writing quotes, man. Jesus.
and I was like, there's nobody to love you like I do. I promise you that.
You were what, 25?
And I was 26, 27.
Where were you at grad school? Out
Look-
in L.A.?
Loyola Marymount.
And how did you meet her?
Through a friend.
Yeah.
Through a friend, yeah. Me and a friend went out, and then
I cummed in my pants.
she was
Oh, with the line of the
I was like,
with the man line. Holy shit!
no, I'm not gonna be your 10th engagement.
Anyone can make money, but
No,
no
ain't
one
nobody
can
can
make a
be
man.
my
I've
10th
never even-
engagement.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we're still cool to this day. Like,
Yeah.
I check in on her. Her birthday was the other day. I give her a shout, and she has a son, and that when we were together, he was 2. He's now 17, and we still talk.
That's good. I don't talk to any of my ex's kids.
Well, he looks up to me. He's a young black man that looks up to me. So I'm not going to just abandon him because me and his mom didn't work out.
It's nice. You're a good guy. What's wrong with you?
What?
There's got to be something wrong.
Oh, there's a lot wrong.
Yeah, I got a corn on my left pinky toe. That shit won't go away.
Just cut it off.
That left pinky toe look like all the Marshall toes.
Saying ain't so.
Get bigger shoes.
I figured that out later. You know, when you're young, you go for style over comfort.
Yeah.
That was a mistake.
Yeah.
Like now I wear some orthopedics if I have to. Like,
So corn friendly.
you know what I'm saying? Because swag comes from within.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad taught me that a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said that? Exactly. Swag comes from within.
Hey, Jenny McBeasley, swag comes from within.
That's what my
is
dad
that how your
does.
pops talk?
Yes. He does a lot of this. You want some ice cream? Swag comes from within.
What's going on in there?
Are your parents divorced?
No, I wish. Yeah.
So when was the next relationship after her? Because it sounds like she broke your heart.
Yeah, my heart was broken. The next one, it was a minute. I tried to be a player.
Yeah. You're not good at that?
It just takes a lot of energy, man.
It's hard.
Like keeping up with conversations and whatnot.
And you have
like,
that corn.
You know, yeah, but you know, my
Corn was baby corn back then.
my swag quotient overcame the corn situation. You know what I'm saying?
But you're still in L.A. at that point?
Nah, I moved here.
Oh, okay.
I moved here. So I moved here when
She
we
broke
were.
your heart so much that you moved here.
No, I moved here when we were together.
Oh.
Yeah, so that added a little difficulty to the relationship, long distance.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, I moved here for you.
To do stand-up?
What are you looking at?
No, we just laughed
We
about
just-
how you crawled
How
out
you
Why didn't you crawl back in?
That exit was strong.
You're all right.
Yeah, Marshall
Don't
breathing.
have a fucking 14-year-old going into high school, okay?
Okay.
Just warn you all.
She all right?
Yeah.
You want to talk about it?
Shut the fuck up. What are you laughing for?
Yeah.
You came fucking 40 minutes late. What the fuck is the matter with you?
I was supposed to be here Tuesday. What happened to your raggedy ass equipment?
We didn't get it till yesterday. Oh, God. Anyway.
You guys are 2 days late.
We had a cashier's fucking check, man.
So
Marshall, I like Marshall.
I
yeah,
know.
Marshall's the best.
Everyone likes Marshall.
Marshall's salty
And he
than a
says
bitch. Marshall's salty.
He owns the whole place. He's the owner.
He's
of
going
this
to
show.
hire you for voiceovers, never us.
Yeah,
Why
you don't
not?
have a good voice. I don't have a good voice, man. I sound like a gay snake.
Yeah, you sound like shit.
Yeah.
A gay snake.
Yes.
Gay snake.
Is that you or your chest hair talking?
I don't know. I think it's both at this point. They're just fighting my fucking.
That's him moisturizing his chest hair.
You do good sound effects with your voice.
Yeah, there you go. You bring me in. He has like other comics and shit here. Whatever. We talk about it too much.
Yo, those are some fancy shoes you got on.
Yeah, they're like horse riding shoes.
Are those spats on top of sneakers or is it one piece?
It's one piece.
See, I asked her the same thing.
Yeah, but you ask it in like a...
Condescending way?
Yes.
How did you ask it?
Ugh, those fucking.
What the fuck are those?
Yeah, I got.
The Roches.
I got Vans on.
The Roche boots.
What do you got?
Nikes.
I don't know. I feel like.
Oh, those are hot.
Yeah, I know. You're not talking about Drew's Vans.
No. No, I'm
Drew,
not talking
Drew, you
about...
look like the dude that buys a pair of shoes every 32 and a half years.
No, those were BOGOs. Those were a second pair of BOGOs.
You do know me. I'm sorry I can't keep up with my shoe game and not pay rent.
You bought the first pair in 1919. They finally wore out.
He's like, I'm waiting on the Vans to go on wholesale.
Well, I had these Converse from 1973. They were nice. They were real nice. So
A black man sold them to me. What, man?
no, the second. So you
The third.
We're supposed to be talking about relationships.
Yes.
Yeah. So
We're trying to get to the heart of Alzo Slade.
Good luck with that. I'm trying to find it too.
There's no heart in there
Hey,
anymore, huh?
that's why I'm not married.
I know. Do you think you'll ever get married?
I'd like to. I think in New York, man, New York is tricky, man, because like you feel like you young forever.
You
Yeah.
do, but
You
a
know-
lot of people get married just so they can split rent. I feel like.
Oh no, I'm not doing that. No, that little discount ain't worth the headaches, man. Are you crazy?
Yeah.
One of my girlfriends was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna move." I was like, "You just started dating him 5 months ago. What are you crazy?"
Nah, man. See, like, my friends that are married, none of them have a ringing endorsement for that institution. Like, none of them, like, I don't know, it was a comic, I don't know who said it, this was years ago. He was like, if people
Dan Natterman, maybe he's got a
got a bit about how they sell marriage, like
Yes.
used cars.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy, man. Like you never buy it. You got to work hard at it. You know, you got to.
It is Dan's joke.
And you could lose half of your car or whatever.
No, you fucked it up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was already doing bad trying to remember it.
I
And
saved you.
no,
I saved you,
No,
man.
you didn't. You was a crocodile that pulled me under.
Oh, I love that joke where he's like, "Hey man, you get a lease on a used car." Is it that one?
No. Hey man. Hey.
hey man, hey.
Is it the one where he's like, "Hey man, you know marriage? It's like a used
Hey,
car,
man, you know-
because you got the tires."
The
are off."
the windshield wipers don't work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you do. It's like automatic drive without a pedal. So you feel young here in the city, or
Well, you just nobody. I mean, from my knowledge, nobody moves to New York to start a family.
yeah,
No,
that's
Like
God,
true.
you move
no.
to New York for selfish reasons. You know what I'm saying? And then you get in the mix, and then like
And then you can't leave.
you can't leave. Yeah, it's like being in an abusive relationship. Like New York will tell you, like, hey, I'm beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at these free like concerts in the park and all these beautiful people and all of this opportunity. You should stay here. And then you're like, yeah, it's great. And then winter comes and it slaps you in the face. Bitch, stay in the house. And then it's like, and then the rent is raised and it's like, fuck, man, I'm getting out of New York. And then here comes the spring again. Oh, I'm sorry. Look at the beautiful weather. And then it'll tell you, and then you're like, oh, I'm thinking about going to Chicago.
And
then
you're
you
like,
go
try to
Chicago.
live somewhere else.
Yeah. And it's just like in an abusive relationship, go somewhere else. You'll never find anybody like me. And I'm like, this is some bullshit. But I'm
And then
here.
all you remember is the spring and the summer.
It's like,
Look,
That's all you remember.
It's beautiful outside right now.
I know, it's gorgeous.
it's like a used car, man. No, no, is that bad again? Did I mess up again? God damn it! Shit.
You remember that part where he said I was gonna whoop his ass?
You're gonna braid my chest there, man. You're gonna love it.
Nah, I think I'm gonna perm it. I'm gonna perm your chest hair.
It's already perm, baby.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Natural.
I'm gonna give your chest hair some cornrows. And I'm gonna buy you a new pair of Vans, and then you walk outside shirtless, bro. You're gonna get all the babes,
God, I can't wait, man.
bro. If you think,
Can I borrow $60?
bro, it's yo, the thought of touching his chest hair is repulsive.
I know.
Your beard hair looks like my chest hair. It's thick. Look at it, it's thick. Come
Ugh,
on,
so
get in there. This woman told me last night she wanted to fuck me less than 5 hours ago. Come on.
Our friends tell us that
Who said
we're
that?
gonna get married. They're like, "Well, I think you two are gonna get married." I was like, "Have you looked at him? You looked at his body?"
Bro, you're gonna have to get in the gym.
Yeah.
She's in the gym with dudes that like got bodies from like.
I ain't trying to hit that. Come on.
Everybody's hit this.
Yeah. The dumbbells won't even go near her.
Hey, you said everybody hit this. I look over at Marshall. He like, where you think that 14-year-old daughter came from?
So when was your last relationship?
Man, no used cars, boy.
Wait, are you in one now?
No, I just got out of something. It was
Does she know yet?
yeah,
This
yeah,
is
yeah.
coming out on Tuesday. Can you tell her before then?
When?
Yeah. About a few about 6 months ago.
How long were you dating?
About a year.
Was she a
It's a long
comic?
time.
No.
I
No,
can't
I've
imagine
never
you
I've never
dating a
dated a
comic.
comic.
Where did you meet her?
At like one of these house gatherings, house parties. That's where cool
A
people
house
do.
gathering.
Damn, I've never been there.
You've been to those?
Yeah, I will sometimes.
No, but you probably
Not
go
like
to the
cool
ones.
ones.
Yeah, you probably go to the ones where they just ordering pizza and eating pretzels from 3 years ago.
Motherfucker, I'm cool as shit. I don't know what you think about me, man. Come on, I'm cool. Look, I got Vans from 1986. Come on, man.
Actually, those Vans aren't that bad.
Yeah, they're very
When I
good.
met you, you were wearing those Vans, and I complimented you on the
Yeah,
Vans.
they're
I'd
dirtier
be,
now.
I'd be disingenuous if I act like they're whack.
Oh, thank you.
But they are a little dirty. You need to tighten up on your cleaning.
Oh yeah, it was that day.
I do
you
want to
came
go to
back.
better house parties, though. We don't go to that many cool house parties.
Why you say we, as if you guys are together?
We
Well, we do a lot of
we
things
do a lot
together.
of things together. I wish we did less, but
You guys don't work out together, clearly.
I worked out once with her, and I didn't walk for 4 days. Whatever. You know what? Your body, you
it was
know.
like informational text, and then I'm worn down. You ruined my body.
I get hurt easy.
Yeah.
He gets hurt easy.
I get hurt easy.
He's sensitive.
I am sensitive. My elbows hurt. I'm falling apart, man. But
I blame myself a lot for us hanging out because I'm like, include me.
yeah.
Yeah, I do that. A
You
lot.
don't have friends,
No, have you met me?
huh?
You know me.
She gets friends and then they go away pretty quick.
So this probably I'm not gonna see you many times after this.
No, we'll probably break up in like 3. Our friendship will be over probably in 3, 4 more visits.
It won't be anything
We'll
you did
maximize
wrong.
it.
You'll just get tired of her. I promise.
You seem to be hanging in there.
Look at me. I'm destroyed.
You're like, I need all.
I need help.
need
dude.
all the
Take
help.
her. Take her. Please, Alzo. So you want to get married, though, huh?
Yeah, but I think
You'd have to move for
I'd have to move.
Yeah, I agree.
or
I'd
to
have to
LA
move.
or something.
I don't know, man. Like New York, like this is the place. Like you want to do comedy, you
You
know.
have to be here.
Yeah, there are many opportunities that I've gotten just by living in New York that I wouldn't have been able to get somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? I went to school in LA. I wasn't doing comedy then, but like
I was married in San Diego, and I was bored. I was like, if I could just be happy being married, I could live here. And then
Yeah.
I was like,
which marriage was that? The 16th or
the first,
17th?
the 15th and the 14th, the first and the second.
In San Diego. Mm-hmm. San Diego is beautiful, but ain't nothing to do.
I know.
But that's the good thing.
That was
I
that's
think the
what
older
we're.
I get, I don't mind that. I don't need anything to do.
So you moved from New York?
I don't know. I mean, it'd be hard to move anywhere else and do this. What am I going to pick up dog shit in San Diego? I mean, that's all I got. That's my only skill set, are these hands and bags and shit.
Yo, hold on. That's the quote right there from Drew. That's my only skill set is these hands. That's what a fighter says. Like, you guys should just cut that right there. My only skill set is these hands. And then the fans watch and be like, that boy ain't got no skill set then.
These little hands. What, these things? These little munction hands? Yeah.
Little chodos,
These little alien
little
hands. Yeah,
choders,
little choders. That's all I got, man. That's all I got.
these
The
four
little-
fingers.
The little
'cause
Donald Trumps.
All I got are my Trump. They look bigger on screen. Right. No. They
That's creepy.
yeah, I know. That's what we do. Oh, man.
Oh God. Okay, so I mean, we're not really.
Yeah, okay. Where are you at with your parents now? It's all good? Everything's good.
Oh,
With your
yeah.
dad,
Everybody's good, man. Sometimes we have, like,
Do they give you
holidays
pressure?
together. Huh? Not really.
Have you introduced girls to them?
Ooh, only the one that I live with, and then one that I was in school with, like
The one that unilaterally decided that it was over?
yeah,
Yeah.
she pursued me, and so she was trying to ingratiate herself with my brothers and by giving them gifts and stuff to make sure, and then she wanted me to move in. I wasn't ready to move in, and I ended up moving in against my better judgment.
And then she was
that's-
like, I
then-
need you to go.
yeah, it might have been that. It'd been like, you need to get your broke ass up out of my house.
Fine, I'll take my 80 pairs of sneakers and get out of here.
You know what I'm saying? And then Drew was like, I only need a grocery bag for my sneakers.
You know, keep the bag. I'll just wear them out. I'll put the other 2 on my hands. That's all I got left.
These
I want to protect these hands.
These hands.
These hands right here. Sometimes I like to punch with my thumbs in the hand. You know
No,
what I mean?
that's not advisable. That's how I know you can't fight.
I can
Oh
fight.
my
No, you
God.
can't
I
fight.
can fight.
Bro, you cannot fight.
Alzo, I can fight. I
Bro,
swear
we
to
can
you.
move these tables right now.
I'll wrestle you right now in front of all these people.
Let's go.
It'll be bad.
Let's
Okay,
go.
you
much
know
you
those
weigh?
monkeys that are like they have the long arms and they swing and they're like crazy strong lemmings? Is
Yeah.
that what they are? That's what he is.
I'm strong, man.
He's like a weird.
I've been
I
330.
thought I felt some racism coming on.
Yeah, I know. The monkey thing. I heard this.
I was just like, I'm gonna sit here and just ride it out. And Mara's like, you know those monkeys, Alzo? And I'm like,
She could have picked any other animal, you know? You know,
they
the-
have like
But-
retard strength, and that's Andrew. Just in his arms. The rest of his body's useless.
so we gonna fight or what?
I kind of want to fight you. I think you underestimate me as a man a little bit. Because
What would I underestimate you as otherwise?
a monkey.
I think,
You know those monkeys?
Alzo, you know those monkeys. And it was a pause.
They were silent. They were strong.
I was trying
Strong
to think of the
silence.
name.
Oh, you didn't pause because you were like, oh, maybe I shouldn't say that?
No, I was
Not at
really
all.
thinking that this was an innocent analogy.
True, though. I mean,
There's a sensitive climate these days.
but if it isn't innocent, so who is it? It's not racist to compare.
It wasn't racist. I was comparing you.
No,
to
No,
I'm
we're
not
not,
saying-
we're not saying you're racist.
I'm not saying you're racist. I'm saying it happens when people say,
I hate Jews, but
yeah, but you don't.
just kidding.
That's a callback.
Whoa.
Jesus.
It's a callback.
That's a, hey,
To another episode
But
that
yo-
makes no sense.
if it was a callback, you need to be present for the first call.
Yeah, exactly. There was never a call.
No, that was just a statement. No, just
No, but like if someone compares like I don't care. Like I kind of have monkey looks in a little bit. If you look at my eyebrows and my, you know, I kind of have a I've been called a gorilla before.
The only thing that I was
No,
comparing.
no,
I call
stop,
him
stop.
Ape Man.
He calls me ape man. So I'm just saying, like I don't know. It's like,
You mean you don't feel offended by being called an ape?
yeah, I don't feel.
You're
offended.
not black.
I know. I'm not saying. I'm not. Okay, this comes off as like I don't know. I don't want to come
I
off
was
as ignorant.
only comparing the
I'm just saying if
freakish
she's-
strength
Yeah.
of.
No, we
That
not. No,
one
there was a
tiny
joke
monkey.
because when you said monkeys, like I was just waiting,
I
for the-
know.
for the hammer
I
to
know.
drop.
I know.
and then you dropped it on Drew instead of me.
And I've been called ape man before. And I'm not okay. I'm not gonna even.
Apes have bigger hands.
Yeah, they do. They got nice paws, but they got
They
four
have,
fingers.
well, they have the lemmings have the long fingers.
Oh,
They have tiny hands and long fingers.
Hmm.
Sorry, I I like to know a lot of monkeys.
that started off by me and Andrew supposed to be fighting. That's how it started.
Have you boxed before?
Yeah, I train still.
God damn it! Never mind. What else do you know? Like,
Yo, you should come train with me
yeah,
Yeah.
you
I
would
think
fuck me up.
I hurt my
She
finger
boxed today.
boxing today.
today.
That was today.
I boxed for a year.
So you know how to fight.
Yeah, I can throw. I really can. I was an athlete.
Was
Yeah, when I went.
It's
we
still-
will film it.
What, him training me?
Yeah.
Okay, will you train
You-
me?
Oh
Can
my
I hit
god!
the mitts?
Please, I have pads. I have
All right, we'll go.
everything.
We can do it at her
You
gym.
can- yes, it'll be great.
but we got to do conditioning first before you even put the gloves on.
Nah, man, I don't do no burpees anymore. I don't do the burpees. I did CrossFit for like a week and I hurt my shoulder. I did the muscle
Yo, that
ups.
CrossFit is dangerous, man.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
People be doing Olympic style weightlifting and they ain't never lifted a
Yeah.
They're like, I just want to lose 30 pounds and I haven't stepped in a gym for 15 years. Cool. All right, we're going to do some snatches and press. You're like, what the fuck?
What is
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
And the chiropractor just waiting for you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he works there. Yeah, everyone I know got hurt doing CrossFit.
it's crazy.
Yeah. Flipping
And
tires
it's
and shit.
a cult too.
It is. It's insane. It's
They
insane.
they do too much, man. It's like across that do 30 reps in 10 seconds.
We kick them out of our gym all the time. They come in, they like start powdering up. You're like, no, we don't do that here. Sorry.
Where's your gym?
New York Health and Racket, 23rd
Oh, yeah.
and 6th.
Well, yeah, you told me that. That's that. Like they do a retinal scan to get it in there. Like that's some expensive shit. How much it costs to be a member there?
$175, I think, a month.
Jesus.
Yeah.
See,
Not corporate rate. Corporate rate was 75.
Yeah.
75.
Corporate.
Well, we get them in bulk, and then nobody comes in. Corporate people don't use their memberships. So
You got a corporate membership?
I did. She trained me to get me at Mount Kilimanjaro.
he climbed it.
He didn't come down though.
Shut up! I will murder you myself.
Yo, I feel like you got some animosity toward this man right here.
Yeah, I'm his bitch. What do you want from me? I'm his little bitch.
Mount Kilimanjaro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long did that take?
8 days.
Damn. That's fly.
What does that mean?
That's cool.
good. Like Mars' dad used to say. That's fine. That's fine.
It was some ice cream? See, now, that's a callback.
That is a.
Oh, that's a callback.
Oh, I hate Jews. Used cars.
Monkey.
Oh, and about the ape thing where I went with that. Just let's
Wait, cut that out.
Do you guys edit this?
No,
No.
it's not.
It's all in
It's
there.
all in there. Everything's in there. Speaking of, where do we find you? You have a real sly name. I like it a lot. It's very staged. Is that your real name?
Yeah, as far as I know.
That's awesome.
That was on my birth certificate.
And then what is it for the audience?
My name is Alzo Slade.
Beautiful.
ALZOSLADE.
I know, right?
That's
and the
cool.
voice.
You didn't even have you got nothing on this
I
guy.
got nothing. I could go pick up dog
You're
shit.
like a little fucking girl, bitch.
Alzo Slade. Alzo Slade.
Alzo Slade.
I'm Andrew Cohen. COLLIN.
And what's your last name?
Colin.
Colin.
Singular.
Yeah, I know. It's not. It's another long story.
Everyone always puts an S on it too. Nobody fucks up your name. Everyone's
No,
like,
people mess
Andrew's-
up my name
They
all the time.
do?
Yeah, absolutely. When they read it,
They probably call you Alonzo.
Alonzo, Alfonso, where they get the extra O's and N's and F's and all that. And then when I was little, I used to order pizza, and you'd say your name, and they'd be like, Slave?
Oh, shit. That's another comparison Mara makes. Remember when you did that one?
Yo, this dude, he begging for an ass whooping.
No, don't be my ass.
Just
be
don't
my
do it at the lounge, man. Do it on the street.
That was a
Yeah.
dig towards her, man. Oh my god. All right.
Hey, Marshall, do you really own this place?
I'm one of the owners here.
You got to be with your nuts hanging out like that on the
You got the quesadilla and the nuts,
Yo.
dude. And the belly. It's crazy.
Yo, y'all got to see Marshall. This boy is like, yeah,
Dude,
yeah,
It's
yeah, I own this.
it's crazy.
But like the shorts,
He's so comfortable, man.
I love it.
Yeah.
That's how I know. Like my man has, like he owns it. He got money.
Yeah.
Yeah, they put that on the website. What is the website?
Soundlounge.com.
And where's your Instagram? And
It is Alzo Slade.
Okay.
This is my Twitter, Instagram. Yeah, man.
Do you have any dates coming up? This is coming out on Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm at stand up September 4th. That's next week, right?
Yeah, that's next. It's Monday,
Yeah.
Labor Day.
what time?
So
I might
it's
be on
we're
that show.
At the
coming.
8:00 show.
Oh.
So this will be out the 5th.
Oh.
Anything after that?
Yeah, I'm at stand up all the time.
Yeah.
So check the
Stand Up
website.
New York.
Yeah.
In the Upper West Side.
Upper West Side, New York Comedy Club too.
He's my neighbor, so if you come to my rooftop show, you can just go to his house. I'll show you where it is.
Oh
when we
yeah,
drive by.
I need to come to you guys'
Yes.
rooftop show.
Or do it.
We'll
When
book
is-
you
when
on
is
it
the next one?
We just said we have to figure it out based on weather. So we can't book it out more than 10 days in advance because of the weather situation.
Oh, I could tell you much farther in advance than that because of my knee.
So what do you mean?
What do you
Fuck's the
mean?
matter with
Your
you?
knee can feel weather?
Yeah, man. I could tell you if
He's like a
weather
horse.
is wet. Yo.
You can find me at Andrew T. Collin on Instagram and Twitter.
Horses lay down in the rain.
Happy never after.
She just called me a thoroughbred.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You must have a big dick.
Yep. I'm feeling it right now. Can you see that on the camera?
You feeling what?
It's like a tiger or something. Okay, let's go. Come on, wrap it up.
All right.
Hey, Mara, can I do something?
What?
Oh, Lord.
God. Oh, he's never funny either,
It's
too.
not
So, I
I
know.
want to give a shout out to my partner for 25 years together. For all you fuckers who get married, I've been together with the same person
it's
for 25
Lori.
25
Hi,
years.
Lori.
This Labor Day.
Oh, I thought you
Oh,
were-
that's real.
Awesome.
That is
That's
beautiful.
Like,
cute.
yeah,
Oh.
respect.
Yeah,
Respect.
I know. I was like, ooh, we're going on a.
Mara's like, God damn, but he owned the place. I
Gotta give him the time. You can always find us at Happy Never After Podcast on Instagram, H&A Pod on Twitter. Make sure to rate, review us on iTunes. iTunes is always free. If you want to join us on Patreon for bonus content, we would love that too. And then you can always follow me at Mara Merrick. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next week.
This was fun, man.